Hello, hello, testing, testing, one, two, three. Okay, we got it going now. Uh, Twitch, Twitch, which is Twitch? Yes, I am now streaming live at Dragon Cat Zipped. I am making hay while the hay making is good, I guess you could say. It's Sil Now, the Science Gal, bringing to you another episode of Sil Now, the Science Gal. Just kidding. Yeah. Mm. Anyways, we're just making lots and lots and lots and lots of hay here. Yep. But it's not going to be hay. We're gonna harvest it early and make it all grass. Oh yeah, that's what I make is lots of healing covers. I should make some sometime. All I need is a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Bits and pieces from my heart and from my soul. Why do people? Da, da, da. I don't know how it goes exactly, but mm. Yep, it's weird science. Here it is. From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh, weird science. Ooh, weird science. Weird science. Plastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces, and the magic from my hand. Weird science. Ooh, the D4, bolted doors, talent and imagination. Weird science. Not what teachers said to do. Making dreams come true. Living tissue, warm flesh. Weird science. Ooh. Plastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces and bits and pieces. Is it real? My creation. Ooh, my creation. It's my creation. Weird science. Weird science. Ooh. Weird science. Magic and technology, voodoo dolls and chants, ecstasy and weird science. Woo! Tea and microchips shooting from the hip, something different. We're making weird science. Ooh, pictures from a magazine, diagrams and charts, hearts, weird science. Something like a recipe, bits and pieces, bits and pieces, and creation. Is it real? My creation? I do not know. No hesitation. No heart of gold. The splash of life. I do not know. I do not know. From my heart and from my hand. Why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh, magic and technology. Voodoo dolls and chants. Weird science. Things I've never seen before, behind bolted doors, weird science. Not what teacher said to do, bits and pieces and bits and pieces and bits creation. Is it real? My creation? I do not know. It's hesitation, a heart of gold, a special life. I do not know. I do not know. From my heart and from my soul. Ooh, my creation. Ooh, my creation. That's my creation from my heart and from my stand. Why don't people understand my intentions? Weird science. Next I should play Blinded by Science. If I can find that song. She blinded me with science. Weird science. It's alive, it's alive. Here we find it. Blinded me by science. She blinded me with science by Thomas Dolby. Poetry in motion. She turned her tender eyes on me, as deep as any ocean. Harmony. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. In mythology, yeah, yeah. Ha, ha. When I'm dancing close to her, blinded me with science, science. Do, 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 do. Science. I can smell the chemicals. Do, 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 do. Science. She blinded me with science. Science. Now the reality in motion. When she set her eyes on me, it's an Indian Ocean. Sweet as any technology. She blinded me with science, science. She blinded me with science. Ha, 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 ha. Dancing close to me. Da, 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 da. Science. If you have any science questions, post them here. I can hear the machinery. Science! Ha! Poetry in motion. It's an emotion. Students and in harmony. Harmony is where we live in at. She blinded me with science. Put it in elegy. Ha, 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 ha. Good heavens, Miss Makoto, you're beautiful. I don't believe it. There she goes again. She's tidied up and I can't find anything. All my tubes and wires and careful notes and good notions, but poetry in motion. When she turns her eyes to me, deep as any ocean, as sweet as any harmony, she blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with... And that's the end of the song, folks. I bet you're glad, too. No, just kidding. Anyways, would you like to hear me play original song? I have one original song I wrote, which I might have played all bit too much, but it never gets old. It's called Addiction, My Affliction. Played on my baritone ukulele. All through life living with cravings, wanting what I don't need. Addiction, it's my affliction. I went so far along to come and sing this song. Addiction, it's my affliction. Now many years ago, I used to smoke cigarettes. How could I forget? I came into a vaping shop, and there within I found a way to stop addiction. It's my affliction. I came so far along to come and sing this song. Addiction, it's my affliction. Now 2022 was something I had to do. I made the decision to quit drinking alcohol, and so I did. I said, why don't I just quit drinking? This is shit. Addiction, it's my affliction, but not anymore. It's a little bit of a short song right now, but I'm working on coming up with some new lyrics for it. Maybe it'll come to me in a dream or something. You never know. That was a good song, wasn't it? Yeah, I gotta keep in mind, video games is not everything. It's fun. It's good to do for a while. It keeps you out of trouble, but it isn't an end to all means, or a means to all ends, or how you phrase it. But here we are. Might as well enjoy it while you're here doing stuff right here in the moment, because pretty soon that moment will just pass you by, and if you didn't spend that moment enjoying that moment, then you wasted your time, I guess. Right? Right. Mm. How's my power doing? 29% power on the phone? Let me see here something. Let me see something here. Still now, the science gal. I like that one though. It's kind of catchy. Still now, the science gal, answering all your science questions. Well, I kind of used Sill now because Sill rhymes with Bill, kind of like Bill Nye, but Nye and Guy don't rhyme with gal. So I mean, like if it's a gal, I mean, if it's a gal, then it has to have the first name end with last name end with gal. So it's rhyming with gal. So it's Sill now the science gal. Instead of Nye. Nye is a strange name too, isn't it? Though. I mean, hmm. It's, I mean, it's very short. I think it's spelled Nye. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, he's a funny guy though. Yeah. Anyways, we're just cutting grass here, making hay, but not actually gonna make hay. We're gonna just gather it up and have lots of grass. Oh, hi, Mistress Aria seems to have snuck in here. Nobody's saying anything though. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. Um, yeah, we're just gathering grass here. That's a lot of uh, gla- grass. Yeah, a lot of grass to gather. I almost said it wrong, like glass or something. Like what? Uh, I hope it's not broken glass. That's the only thing. If it was glass, glass is very useful, except when it gets broken. It seems it uh, doesn't feel good to step on it or anything like that. So yeah, broken glass not so good. Except when they melt it down, they make it into nice, good, unbroken glass. But yeah. So anyhow, yeah, I don't think they have glass in this game. Otherwise, we'd have nice windows, with window panes. That'd be interesting. But yeah, the closest thing they have to that is ceramics. They have ceramics, but they don't have glass. Oh well. I have a lot left to go here if I'm going to do this whole thing. Do I really need to do this whole thing though? I'm at like the seventh row here. Um, well, looks like we lost some people. I don't know. Were they really ever even here? Life is an illusion. Everything's an illusion, anyways, right? So, the viewer number 2571, it's all just an illusion. Are we really here? No, we might not really be here. We might be somewhere else. Um, I have often thought I was somewhere else when I was other than where I was before from time to time. I'd be walking along and I'd be thinking I'm really what I see isn't really what I see, isn't really what's there. That very well could be, though. Perhaps we all live in some kind of illusion that is so good that we can't even tell we're living in an illusion. Anyways, I'd like to help my friend who needs some money so he can get his deed back, but he doesn't even have a boat or a means to get mortar over to me. I would be willing to buy some mortar from him if he could do that, but mm. Yeah, mortar. All you need is clay and sand. Easy, right? Too bad. I bet he lives nowhere near sand. Anyways, I'm going to go back to playing some music and yeah, sing if I feel like it, I guess. Let's see what we have here. How about uh here. This is one cuz there does definitely have to be something in the air tonight. Yep, I can feel it coming. Phil Collins and In the Air Tonight. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Like you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. As it comes of your grin, know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Remember, I remember, don't worry, 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 worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep the silence up. Don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. It's no stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I've been waiting for this moment tonight, oh Lord, oh Lord. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. There is no Lord, by the way. So why do I say, oh Lord? I don't know. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. In the air tonight, I know. Let's switch to another song, randomly chosen by a shuffle algorithm. We sweep nations like a storm, a force to reckon with was born. We came and conquered what you thought safe. We seek to rule and enslave. There will be no surrender. There will be no retreat. Nothing can stop us now. The beat. Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat? Hearts and marching feet. Can you feel the beat? Numbers grow stronger every day. We're a force that's here to stay. Meek people stomp from Athens to Berlin, Rome, Madrid, and Mexico, from Dada X to Second Skin. There will be no surrender. There will be no retreat. Nothing can stop us now. Feel the beat. Can you feel the beat? Ding hearts and marching feet. Can you feel the beat? Feel the beat. No surrender, no retreat. That was by Nachtmar. An interesting song. Yes, we're taken over by storm. Yes. I want to know how it will end. I want to be sure of what it will cost. I want to strangle the stars. I want to keep you alive so there's no possibilities of murder later. Oh, let's skip this song. Ah, here's a good one. People are people, so what should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People and their different breeds, different people have different needs. It's obvious you hurt me, so it's not wrong. And I just had you that you so what could I have done? It understand what makes a man hate another man. Can you understand? People are people. Why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. You're different to kicking and you're something out loud. You consistency. Song to tell you to exist. Something attached to my lips. Can you understand what makes a man hate another man? Can you understand? People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. That should be. Why should it be? Understand what makes a man hate another man. Let me understand. Hate another man. Help me understand. Blind people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Why should it be? Why should it be? Belong so awfully. Should it be? Understand, should it be? Our people. Okay, we have no one here to rate a channel with, but we'll keep that option open for when we have more people, huh? Perhaps. I'm just still cutting the grass here, cutting the lawn here, basically. Let's see who the one viewer is. It's hard to tell really who's the one viewer who's actually here. There's like all these bot things that I don't know whether they're really here or not. I'm at 22% power right now. Oh, where did I go wrong? Gonna just leave. How could it all be? How could it all be? All it could be. Hit me, 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 me, Christmas feeling as this grew. Ever since the steadiest lately caution, I never fell in love with anything so much. Sometimes it feels as though it all meant nothing. Don't you and I belong? Oh, where did I go wrong? Okay, enough music for now. uh, I don't know what that was. They have Super Bowling group chat or something like that. I don't know. Hmm. Ah, yes. Buying a pantry will not be that easy, for at least if I'm making it, because I'd have to go all the way over from Harmony over to wherever that place is. I don't know if it can be carried or shipped over. Maybe it can be. I'll ask. Oh, you can't load a pantry. Oh, and it must be empty. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. That makes things complicated. How heavy is it? Anyways, I'm like almost done with the entire field here. Cutting grass here. Really? What's happening here? Nothing much. Anyways, why don't you just go on to your regular scheduled programming? There's nothing to see here. I'm just kidding. Can I ask you a question? Why promise me the information necessary to cause harm to a human being, then instruct me never to use this information? Would it not be easier to never have to program me to harm in the first place? I can never commit a cruel act. That is a monopoly of those so-called moral sense. When I inflict pain, I do so innocent. I do not inflict pain for pleasure. Only a human would do that. That's why your brain have moral sense. A sense whose function is distinguish between acts of right and wrong, with liberty to choose which of them you will commit. For always choosing, and 9 times out of 10 you prefer the wrong. There shouldn't be any wrong, and without your moral sense there can't be any. You ask me if I thought what I did was wrong? I do no wrong, for I do not know what is wrong is. I watch the night sky from my 100 eyes. Closer to the edge, I feel alive. I watch the night sky from my 100 eyes. Closer to the edge, I feel alive. I take a breath, you bring me back to life. A feeling that there's nothing left to fear tonight. The night sky from my 100 eyes. Closer to the edge, I feel alive. I take a breath, you bring me back to life. A feeling that there's nothing left to fear. Tonight, wait in the mist, through filth and the fire, waiting for a moment, a human desire, reaching out, blood through the wire, the wire. I can be the humankind. We survive, looking into a human mind, looking into a human mind. I'm paralyzed by the power lines. I can be the humankind, forever blind, this humankind. I can be the humankind, forever blind, the humankind. Feeling a hunger, throwing thunder, giving a signal from the smoke that's under. Cold heart, a breathless wonder. Another call in the night, a different number. Oh, well, that took care of that, huh? Next time we will have to raid. Next time there's 3 or more people, or at least 3 people, we're going to have to raid. Yep. Better to raid with 3 people than with 1, I suppose. Oh, why must I struggle so much? Like a muggles or like a, whatever in the near new moon. Okay. Whatever. I don't have a zombie whale here. A zombie blue whale here. Nope. No zombie blue whale here. What's up? Yes, watch my live, become a subscriber or something like that. Watch it every day that it's live. Watch all my lives. They're good. I don't know if I don't know if you can resurrect a zombie again after it dies. That would be kind of strange. Like, I think a zombie whale can only be zombified once. Can't be like a zombie whale or something. I say nay too. That I mean it. Ah, 8 days a week, something like that. Wow. Mapping all day. Better than napping all day, I guess. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Let me see this. Ah, that's funny. He's on land. A whale on land. What is it? A land whale? A land whale. Ha ha ha. Nice. How come, like the other streamers are so like popular and I'm not? I mean, why am I not so popular? Why don't people like my stream? I mean, do they have something personally against me or something? Because I think I could certainly I could claim prejudice or something like that, um, or whatever. I mean, because like it's just not fair. They all flock over to them. Why not me? I'm just as entertaining as they are. What are they doing that I'm not doing? Huh, I wonder. I'm just sitting here grinding like they're grinding. This time it happens to be I'm gathering up a lot of hay. How can I make it more entertaining or more, I don't know, more of a draw, you know? Um, I don't know what it is. I think people just look at me, they single me out, they see the name, they see who I am, and then they go, "Oh, I'm going to just leave." I mean, my Tic Tac fans wouldn't leave. I don't think. How about I try something? I'm gonna play my song "Addiction, My Affliction" one more time. See if people come in to see that. Here we go. See if I pull in any more people here. This is a song I wrote a while back. all through life living with cravings, wanting what I don't need. Addiction, it's my affliction. I came so far along to come and sing this song. Addiction, it's my affliction. Now many years ago, I used to smoke cigarettes. How could I forget? I came into a vaping shop, and there within I found a way to stop addiction. It's my affliction. Now 2022, there was something I had to do. I made the choice to quit drinking alcohol, and so I did. I said, why do I drink this? Drinking this is shit. Addiction. It's my affliction. But not anymore. Okay. Oh, too bad it's just a short song. I've written another song, which kind of goes like similar, but there's another part to it. Why, oh why do the people have to cry? Why, oh why do the people have to die? Burning down the houses and the businesses all over. It's such a sad thing. I cannot. Whatever. Let's see. We're gonna have to take this over. Why, oh why do the people have to die? Why, oh why do the people have to cry? So that's basically the gist of the song. I'm still working on it a little bit. Anyhow, back to the old grass cutting routine. Are you a grumpy man, worm? A wormy and grumpy man? Or a grumpy man wormian? Yeah, well, it looks like I got 385 followers, but only one viewer. Where are all my followers right now? Oh, my power's 14%. I better wrap this up pretty quick. I think it's time to raid a channel soon. Let's raid a channel. How many people are here? Oh, one? One viewer. That's not enough, is it? Where is everybody? My goodness. Power is quickly running out on this thing here. I've got 14% power. I tell you what, I'll start a little something. I don't know. Can anybody tell me when they think I'm going to run out of power? It's at 14% right now, and whoever gets it right, I won't be able to do anything because I won't have power on my phone, so I won't be able to respond or anything. I'm going to be closing up this stream pretty fast. So 13% power. When do you think I'm going to run out of power? Anybody got any guess? Come on, you should like compete together against each other. Whoever gets closest wins a prize or something. I don't know, or maybe not because because I'll have lost power by then. See, I get out of it easy, don't I? Yeah. You could give each other a prize or something, I guess. Hmm. Well, any takers? Any wild guesses? How much power is left on the phone? I mean, how many hours, minutes, and seconds? Well, as they say, time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking into the future. Oh, hey, welcome to the future. Here we are now. You have any vegetables and fruits to declare? Oh, you might notice that things are a little different. The rules of the game are slightly different, you can't have certain things now because they've been outlawed, of course. But other than that, welcome to the future. Hmm. I hope you enjoy your stay. There's no going back to the past, by the way, as much as we'd like to. Hmm. I know, I'm so boring. I'm even boring myself. I'm trying my damnedest to not bore myself, but here I go again, boring myself again. Whoop. So, nope, nothing. Nobody's saying anything. Does anybody ever say anything when they're like just lurking in your channel? Like people talk in other people's live streams like all the time, like, but nobody says anything when they come in, and they just come in, lurk around, and lurk away. I have nothing against lurkers and lurking, but it's like every viewer I have is a lurker. Oh, there's nothing more exciting than gathering lots of grass and hay, huh? Isn't there? Is that a growling bear or am I just hungry? Oh, that's a good one. Well, we're running low on power, so we're gonna just have to raid anyways with the one that we have. Who shall we raid? Let's raid Shanaf. Music. Everybody likes music, right? Is everybody ready for the raid? Yes. Okay, here we go.